question, or once you're done with the comment?
Just again, give Alabama credit. I mean, they're a good football team. Thought we battled 60 minutes. I thought we did some good things. Certainly give them the credit. I mean, they're an outstanding football team, and they deserve to win.
Coach Arthur Turan with Montgomery Advertising. What are some things you guys are trying to do to slow down Ruggs and Judy? I know they're tough to deal with week in, week out.
Well, I've been coaching a long time. It's probably the first time I've said this. I don't know if I've ever seen an offense with 2 Heisman Trophy candidates in it. So you got to give credit where credit is due. They're pretty good. They're really good. And they're going to be one of the best offenses, if not the best offense in college football with that type of explosion. The quarterback is a guy, when you watch film, he just doesn't make a bad throw. And that's probably 4 straight games. And so he's a special football player. So all the receivers, they did a great job. So you give them credit. I thought we battled hard. I was happy with the second quarter. I thought about 9 minutes, that last 9 minutes of the second quarter, I really thought we battled hard. And, we kept fighting. We fought 60 minutes. I thought we played physical football. We played Southern Miss football. I think they would attest that we were a physical football team. But give Alabama credit there. Those guys they're really good football players, and they make plays.
Talk about your offensive line. How do you think it did
I think
today?
they're doing a great job. I think they're getting better and better each week. I mean, we knew when we played a schedule, and I told the kids this, our first 4 games, the teams we played averaged 42 wins. We're 2-2, and that's probably not where we want to be, but that ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? We're considering what the teams we played, and Alabama's probably the toughest group of 5 non-conference schedule. We had 4 bowl teams that we had to play in non-conference schedules. So again, I think our guys battled hard. It's been a tough 4 weeks. We've been on the road 3 of those 4 weeks. So for me not to stand here and tell you I'm proud of my football team, be the biggest line in the world, I'm proud of them. We've been on the road, we've been battling, and it's been a long non-conference schedule, but our guys have battled hard. And again, Alabama's an excellent football team, and I can sit up here for 3 hours and tell you what an outstanding football team they are. I mean, anybody that's got any sense in this football, so that's an excellent football team out there. So again, but we battled 4 quarters, and I'm proud of the guys.
Coach, you guys have the conference games coming up finally. How do you think these 2 SEC games that you guys just
I think it's always good, because you're playing. I mean, I think it instills confidence because you're going out there with the best of the best. When you play in Alabama, that guy you're lining up. It's probably not, it's probably as good as it gets, and I think that's something. Even though you might lose a battle or 2, it's kind of like a receiver like a Judy. You lose a battle to him, he might go to the house. The scoreboard lights up. But you might be able to go through a game and say, you know what, I covered pretty good. 60 out of 67 snaps or something, But unfortunately, 3 or 4 bad snaps on the back end are bad. But I think it gives you confidence. I think it's one of the things that you're able to line up and say, you know what, I competed well at that level. And I think that's something that we'll take out of this. I did think in the 4th quarter we were physical. I thought we were running around. I thought we were playing physical, hard-nosed football. So, again, give Alabama all the credit in the world. I mean, a great football team, but I'm proud of my guys.
Coach, the most sustained drive y'all had was right before the half, and so you can take some victories out of that.
Yep.
But how important
There's
is it?
another couple in the 3rd quarter. We go down and fumble the ball, and we had a couple in the first half, and then we had a couple, and so we had about 4 pretty good drives. Unfortunately, we only scored on one of them, but I did feel like offensively, some guys. I thought Jack did a good job. I thought he moved the ball around well. He directed our offense well. I thought offensive line-wise, we did some good things. So again, DeMichael and KP did some good things running the football, and of course Jalen and Quez and those guys. Tim Jones had an outstanding catch down our sideline. So again, I think there's a lot of positives we can take out of it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, how important is it for this offense to start fast? So
you always like it, but I really love the direction we're headed. We're an offense that's again, I think has a lot of explosive playmaking ability, and we just we're going to take it one week at a time. We wanted to just keep fighting and get this into the 4th quarter because we understood. I didn't lie to my players before the game. We knew this was going to be a 15-round fight, and we were like, with a team like Alabama, you're going to have to get the game into the second half and give Judy and Tua credit. They just made plays, and guess what? That's what Heisman Trophy candidates do. They make plays, and they did a good job.
The offense a little different this week. You did a lot of direct snaps, things like that. Was that just to get the ball in playmakers' hands quicker with that size and big defense?
We have flexibility. We have flexibility. That's the good thing is we got guys that we can move around. We got guys that can play numerous positions, so it gives you some of that flexibility to do that.
Coach, just going home after 3 games, what are you looking forward to get conference?
Well, it's always good to get back at the Rock, you know, and play in front of our fans. We certainly always love that. And again, I mean, we've been on the road for 3 straight weeks, so it's always good to get back. And again, but we know we know week in and week out in our conference is a tough conference, so we know we got 8 tough battles ahead of us. And but it's good to get back, get ready for conference play.
Anything else? Coach, thank you.
All right, guys, appreciate it.
Have a good one, Coach.